Hey, third graders from Quail Hollow, it's Mrs. Day. It's Unit 6, Week 2, Day 4, and this is our last spelling lesson before your test tomorrow. So let's start with making sure that you have your packet available because we will work on this page. Let's go over the schwa pattern. So the schwa sound can be spelled by any vowel. Let me put it up here. Okay. The syllable or syllables that are unaccented, that we don't say with force, in a multi-syllable word often have the schwa sound. Okay, so let's do the last 5 challenge words from our spelling list. And even if you don't spell them, if your list is shortened, it's still good practice. So still do it with us here. So the first challenge word is character. So say that at home. Mrs. Magoo is a character in a book. So guess how many syllables you think there. Character, character, 3. So the first syllable is C-H-A-R. I'm going to put a bullet there. A-C, and a bullet there. T-E-R, character, character. Then the next word, cardinal. The cardinal is the state bird of Ohio. Cardinal. Okay, so that is 3 syllables. So C-A-R, a bullet there. D-I-N-A-L, cardinal. Then the next one is Oregon. Oregon is a state in Northwest United States. So 3 syllables. So O, and it's a proper noun, so it needs to start with a capital. That's part of the spelling. So capital O-R, then E all by itself, G-O-N, Oregon. So we don't say Oregon. You can really hear the schwa here because it sounds like it's an I, that it should be G-I-N, but it's G-O-N. Remember that, capital O. The next word, particular. My sister is very particular about her room. This one has a whopping 4 syllables. Particular. So we have P-A-R, T-I-C, U all by itself, and then L-A-R. Particular. So when you are spelling that tomorrow, think, oh, this is the word, the only word on the list that has 4 syllables. So break it apart. Last word, dinosaur. The museum has dinosaur bones on display. 3 syllables here, dinosaur. So D-I, let me move my, there we go. Go together. N-O, go together. And then S-A-U-R is the last syllable, dinosaur. And that's where you hear that schwa because it's making a different vowel sound. Okay, so now find this page if you haven't already. And again, you have some options. You can listen to me read the directions, and then you can turn this off and then come back and check the answers that you did on your own with my answer key. You can do half of this with us and then turn this off and try the rest yourself, or you can just stay with me and do the whole thing together. Okay, it says cut out the words below and glue them below the vowel that makes the schwa sound. We're not going to cut and glue. We're just going to write them here. Well, actually, I'll give you the choice. If you wanted to cut and glue and you have that stuff, you can, because the other side we already did. But if not, just write the word. I'd rather you not draw lines because it gets confusing and then you don't know where you put it and I don't know where you put it. So it's better just to put it in that column, okay? Or another option is that you could just write the letter next to the word. But I think it's better to write the word because then that will help you with extra practice for the spelling test tomorrow. So let's go ahead and work on this together. Okay, so the schwa sound, remember, is the syllable that the vowel doesn't look like it belongs with the vowel that is in the syllable. So for example, let me do the first one. Dozen, dozen. Okay, dozen is going to go under E. D-O-Z-E-N, N, dozen, because it does, that syllable doesn't look like the way that it should be said. Okay, the next one, pencil, pencil. Yep, that's going to go here. And I'm just going to go across, okay? Pencil. Then idea, idea. So I, we're putting the accent on that first syllable, I. Dia is going to be the syllable that has schwa in it. So idea. Melon, melon. That's right, it's going to go over here. M-E-L-O-N. The first syllable has the accent and the second syllable does not. It has the schwa. Cousin, cousin, that's going to go here too, C-O-U-S, and you need to spell it right because it's right down here, cousin, in, so we have that schwa sound there. Okay, above, above, okay, that's going to go here, above, carrot, goes here. Open, open. Okay, we'll go here. So it's saying that this vowel, E, makes the schwa sound, open. It sounds like it should be an I, doesn't it? And that's what schwa is about. It's kind of like a vowel being in disguise, open. So the E is not sounding the way that we're used to long E or short E sounding. It's sounding like an I. So that's the schwa. That's why I'm writing it here, not in the I. Okay, zebra, zebra. Okay, so the A here is making that schwa sound. And it sounds more like a U, like a zebra, than what we are used to hearing long or short A sound like. So that's why that is the schwa. Okay, travel, travel. So we're going to put that here. Travel, it kind of sounds like the I in pencil. Travel, pencil. E's not sounding like itself, so it has that schwa sound. It's like in disguise, kind of. Next, family. Family. I think you guys can guess what the I sounds like here. Family, like an E. Family. Doesn't sound like that I sound we're used to. Okay, nickel. Nickel. That's going to go here. N-I-C-K-E-L. Remember, a lot of the words in the list are E-L, not L-E. E-L. Nickel, travel. Okay, and next is afraid, afraid. So over here, we're going to put that afraid, afraid. And then item, item is going to go here. Item, because that E sounds like an I, item. And the last one, gallon. Gallon. Okay, what does that O sound like to you? It almost sounds like it should be spelled G-A-L-L-I-N, gallon, but it's with an O.